Oh, hello there. Yes. Going to be a little bit cooler today. It means the sun isn't shining in my face. I was aware yesterday that I looked extremely pale. It was the sunshine. Yeah, this morning, just a very quick one. There's been a lot of noise over the last few days about the government being very concerned about the rail unions having a strike, the swines. So, in time-honoured conservative tradition, they're going to bring in laws which will effectively make strikes illegal. The way that they persuade people that this is a good idea is, number one, the confusion. Think of all the dreadful things that might happen if you can't get to work. Well, okay, yeah, granted. And the other thing is high pay. Yeah, all these union members, they all have a high pay. And it's just not fair, is it? When you're facing a cost of living crisis, these people have a high pay, and the swines, they want more. Well, there are a couple of things with this. Number one, one of the reasons why train drivers get reasonably high pay is because they are unionised, and this is basically the final sort of assault on trade union power. Now, the two major areas of trade union power in the UK, apart from train drivers maybe, is health and education, and the government will bring in these new laws, basically because they can do, to ensure that their plans for moving schools to academies and privatising the NHS will come to fruition without the unions doing anything. That's the plan anyway. However, there is obviously a serious flaw. If you take away the right to strike, which is effectively what the government is suggesting, people will still go on strike. What do you do then? Do you get a burly couple of coppers to manhandle or maybe officer handle, I should say, someone out of their house and physically put them in a train cab and, I don't know, threaten to kill the puppy? Yeah. This is going to lead to an awful lot of civic unrest if the government does this, because it's a pretty fundamental human right to say, I refuse to go to work. What do we call people that aren't allowed to refuse to go to work? They're slaves. Anyway, bit of a depressing thought for Monday. I think it's going to rain today. Might need to wear something extra on the bike. Have a lovely one.